All right, according to Marshall Montano, party done. This is a serious segment of Nestlé Nutrition now. Chanel Morales Aparicio is here. She is. For those of you who've been following the journey, we started just discussing getting ready for a healthier fit, me and you. And Chanel Morales Aparicio has taken me in and is going to try to put me on a little schedule that hopefully will whip me back into some shape. And also, I think, a healthier me.
Yes.
Yes? It's all about knowing my numbers.
Yes.
That's what we're going to be hitting today. Go ahead, Chanel, because the numbers I think won't be flattering.
Okay. So knowing your numbers. Okay, so Joel, we did all your measurements before. We have a few to do and we'll talk about in the other segments. But for the major ones that we did measurements for, we're going to look at your BMI. And I know the previous segments we did BMI, body fat percent. So I'm hoping our consumers would remember. So your BMI is saying that it's very high. It's 34.1.
Where should it be?
It should be between 18.5 to 25.
18? So it's
Yes.
almost double what it's supposed
But
to be?
remember, BMI has a percentage of error, all right, because the ethnic group that it was formulated against.
Yeah.
So you have a little leeway, but still, it's a big gap, all right? So you're in the area of overweight and heading into the area of overweight. So we need to really work on that, okay? Your body fat percent. Now your body fat percent is high. For males who, let's say, I wouldn't say sedentary lifestyle, but not totally physically active, like every day, like an athlete, 18 to 25%, and you're 30%. So it's saying that your body fat percent is too high. So it's too much fat around your organs, too much fat. It's a difference between your subcutaneous and your visceral fat, right? Now you need fat in your body, a certain percentage, but yours is 30%, so it's over, all right? When we look at your waist to hip ratio circumference, now studies have shown for males and females, when you do the calculation, so waist to hip circumference, you do the division and you calculate to see what ratio you're at. If you are above a particular value, it states that you have too much, how can I say, weight around your stomach area. So you have central obesity, right? So it's saying that your value is high, all right? So we need to work on it. So we have to get some inches down. So don't look so scared, right? What we have to do, according,
depressing.
no, don't be depressed. Don't be. It's a wake-up call. It's for us to really to decide what is important.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I suppose why it's depressing, I suppose for those who would have followed what we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, I've been here
Before.
and lost it.
All right. So we're going to start all over again.
We're going to start all over again.
Yes, but we will ensure that it stays off.
Yeah.
All right. Your frame size. One thing that consumers tend to forget, we're all different in terms of our frame size and our body structure. So when we did your frame size, which is really, we took the measurement of your wrist and also your height, and we tabulated against the table, and you are large boned. So meaning your ideal weight, we're going to try to aim for 200 pounds and not lower. So when we go down to 200 pounds, then we check your bloods, check to see how things are going, and we'll decide and see. We check your body fat percent, see if there's considerable change. So we'll decide if it is, you'll have to go down, you know, a few more pounds. All right. So you have your cholesterol you have your cholesterol to take for me, blood pressure and blood sugar too as well. Right. When we look at your water intake, now to calculate, yes, recommended 8 to 10 glasses of water per day, but it's according to how much you weigh. And because you weigh 241 pounds, we have to calculate how much water intake you would need currently. And currently it's saying that you need approximately 15 to 20 cups of water.
Woo!
Yes.
Is it 8 to 10 usually?
Yes, normally it's 8 to 10, but I want us to remember, and for consumers to remember, we may say this, for example, this cup is 1 cup of water, but this is more. This is a cup and a half.
Okay.
All right. So if we're looking at a styrofoam cup that we use, the normal 8 ounce, it's much smaller, and that is
There's a cup.
that's a cup of water.
Okay.
All right. Now, just a few points for us to remember for consumers too. Hydration is very important. We want to make sure, how do you get this 15 to 20 cups?
Yeah, because
you want to cleanse the system.
If I'm on the road whole day.
Yes, you want to energize, you want to detox. So here how are we doing it? First thing in the morning, 2 cups of water. As you get up, as well, 2 cups of water before every meal. Morning and night. Before you go to bed, say an hour and a half, try to have 2 cups of water too as well. Right? When we're looking in terms of hydration too, it's important to have, there's so many different technology. There's a hydration app that you can check up on. The consumers can look at it too as well, where it sets an alarm telling you, okay, you didn't drink sufficient amount of water for the day. So it sets an alarm so you remember, because a lot of us forget to drink water. We're busy, we don't want to use the bathroom, especially when we're in AC, we don't feel to drink water, and that's when your body is most dehydrated. Right, as well.
Cold water, warm water, lukewarm water?
Lukewarm water.
So not cold?
All right, not cold, because your body takes a while to bring that cold water to your body temperature. So you want it to absorb fastly. All right, so lukewarm. We have some consumers, I don't know if this is your issue too as well, who don't like the taste of water.
No, I don't mind drinking water.
Right, so for the consumers who don't like the taste of water, we can infuse the water. So for example, we can put cucumbers, you can put slices of lemon, you can put some apple, leave it overnight, and then you can have a glass of water.
So a little flavored.
A little flavor, right, without the sugar. Right, as well, set an alarm for water breaks. We have to go drastic, right? Because some of us totally forget. So set an alarm so you remember when to drink your water, and as well coconut water. If you can have coconut water once a day or every other day, plain coconut water. What would you like to mix it with, Joel?
Well, normally when I buy coconut water, for like scotch and vodka.
Okay, well we'll have to take a break on this. We're on this journey, nutrition, health, and wellness. So we have to stay focused.
So coconut water is part of that of that water drinking?
Of that water drinking.
Or that's separate?
No, you can have it with it. So you can say, if you're saying 15 cups of water, you can have 14 cups of plain water, and 1 cup could be a coconut water.
What's the importance of the coconut water again?
Well, because it have different vitamins and minerals and nutrients. It have potassium, it have electrolytes, and you would be exercising on this journey.
Yes.
So you'll be losing a lot, so you want to replace. All right, and it also cleanses your system.
Okay. All right, so that's my numbers.
Yes, please don't look like this, Joel. Look excited.
All right, I am. A little depressing, as I said, Shona, to be very, very honest with you, because when you pull the numbers, I said I was there before, and I worked my butt off 5 years ago, and so did it. So I think whatever happens as we go along on the journey, I think what's key for me, and I'm sure I said I always, people meet me and tell me the same thing in terms of maintaining thereafter. So I think whatever happens as we go along on the journey, I look forward to seeing what the advice is to maintain going forward.
Yes.
Because, I mean...
And will be livable.
It will be, yeah.
Livable,
on Cup of Joe.
Yes.
You see how much food I have to on Cup of Joe.
I will teach you how to sample without swallowing.
You need to come on one of my Foodie Friday shows to teach me that. I need to learn that.
I will teach you.
Shona, you'll be back next week. Where are we going next week? Next week? So now that we know the numbers,
yes. So we're gonna be making some changes, and we're gonna be checking to see some positive aspects compared to negative aspects. So we're gonna look at some of the foods that you consume and see how best we could switch it for a healthy option.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you very much, Shona Alvarez, Apple CEO, Nestlé Nutrition Now. Shona will be here every week, as I said, going through this journey. And I beseech you, I ask you, for those of you who feel that you need to have a change in your life, join me on the journey. Because it's one that could only, I suppose, benefit you in the long run. Yeah, Nestlé Nutrition Now. I just did a 5K, the Shine 5K. I'm now preparing and getting myself ready for Nestlé's 5K next year, May. And that, I suppose, I will be looking to clock a faster time. The competitive beast in me comes out when that is concerned. Yeah. All right, taking a short break. We're coming right back. Cup of Joe continues after.